this is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to something a little bit different. Well, we're going to be doing video game music as we normally do, and this is something from Alan Wake 2. But this is Herald of Darkness from Old Gods of Asgard, which is within Alan Wake 2. And I haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet. I played Alan Wake 1 when it came out many years ago on the Xbox 360. That shows how old I am. And I really enjoyed it then, so I haven't played 2 yet. So, my friend sent me a link to this video and said, if you want to play Alan Wake, you should watch this. And then I started to watch it, and then I stopped because I was like, no, we need to make a video watching this. So, that's what we're going to do today. So, before we get into reacting to this, I'm not sure what to expect. I think it's going to be mental, and I'm preparing myself for it. But before we do that, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel as well. I would really appreciate it. And is there anything else that you'd like to see on this channel from, you know, in terms of music and things like that from other games, Alan Wake 2, any other game, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will add those to the ever-growing playlist. But for now, we're going to be doing this. So let's get into... So we've got a big video here. I'm going to try to mainly focus on the music, but obviously there's probably going to be a lot to react to in general. But anyway, let's get into it then, and let's get this started, and let's react to Herald of Darkness, Old Gods of Asgard, Alan Wake 2 official music video in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist.
I know, obviously this is Remedy, so I know this is going to get weird.
Draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
All right.
We just do what we always do.
Right. What are you doing?
But instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay, childhood, all right.
I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen.
Right, whoa. Right, hold on. Right, a lot happened very quickly then. Okay, so we've gone straight into a musical. That is my wheelhouse, so that's good. Excuse me. So, nice little straight in kind of very characterful singing, in terms of like there's quite a lot of like subtext in how it's being delivered. A couple of nice voices at the start as well, particularly presenters had a nice quite thick baritone voice, which is very nice. And having that kind of creepiness, that in the vocal, kind of creepy and weird. But then we go into which I'm assuming is the singer from Old Gods of Asgard. So it looks like, and I'm kind of going to a bit of a kind of a Nordic sort of metal style rock, which is not surprising really with a name Old Gods of Asgard. But let's keep going. I mean, look, with those palm muted chords, the synths over the top, the kind of very belted, chesty vocal. This is very 80s, very 80s, which, you know, is not a bad thing in any sense of the word. Ooh. That bass was very nice. Do kind of Tanaka-y in a way. Anyway.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you. So true. So here is the clue. Hope to remember. Vision.
Oh yeah. Nice solo, very, very nice. Proper, you know, hair metal kind of cock rock sort of solo. Nice pinch harmonics, not pinch harmonics, but nice harmonics at the end. Enjoying this a lot right now. And you're kind of seeing a nice difference between kind of the actors singing and then the singer in the band singing, where the singer in the band from Gods of Asgard, he's kind of definitely got that more rock vocal, and then you've kind of got that definitely more characterful singing from the actors. Particularly presenter as well. You get a nice bit of vibrato there. There's obviously some sort of, you know, vocal training that has been done. Very nice, full voice. Very, very nice.
Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
So sick. That's such a typical kind of 80s style solo, having that sort of tone. And it's quite nice because it was a bit different to the previous one, because it was a bit more slower and it had a lot more bends and stuff like that. So it's a bit different, which was very cool, but we've kind of stopped and I think something interesting is going to happen. So let's get going. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Loyal stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too...
There, is that I really like that kind of vocal part, because it kind of resets us back to, obviously we've had quite a big sort of climax there with the guitar solo, but to bring us back into the narrative, the way that the vocal part, I'm not sure the words of was the then it kind of gets up. It's kind of like really building that tension. It's kind of, obviously they're sort of questioning and interrogating Alan Wake and trying to get to him in a certain way, and that kind of like when the vocal kind of goes up the scale, you're kind of getting that feel from the music, which is very cool.
much I had to get away.
Oh yeah.
The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares, torching a life which a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams. Show me.
Lovely, nice legato a little bit there on the guitar, which we saw. Very, 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 very cool. Yeah, that whole section was really, really fun. I was kind of getting lost in it, actually, to be honest. The back and forth between the three vocalists is really, really fun to see. You've kind of got like this kind of battle between the presenter and Alan Wake, and then this kind of like almost sort of narrator, guardian angel with the vocalist from the band. Is quite a fun little play around.
The champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Let's get... I'm going to pause it in a second. Lovely harmony guitars. Okay, right. So, let's talk about that. So, is there ever a better era? Because yes, this is obviously very classic rock style of, or classic metal rock kind of style of the era of the 80s. And is there any better type of solo to melt your face off than this era or style of solo? Because it has so much expression in it, you know. For me, a good solo is a solo that you can kind of find a melody in it. And it did have a melody through it, even though it had very fast legato parts going through the scales. And lovely pinch harmonics and things like that, and crazy bends. But you could follow that tune along with it as well. And it kind of sticks with your head. It sticks in your head. And the guitarists of that era, Slash is the prime example, had solos that you could keep the melody to, and you could kind of get that catchy melody, and it stays on your head. And this does the same sort of thing. And these, in my opinion, my personal opinion, those are my favourite types of lead guitar parts. But let's keep going. Okay, Bright Fools, right. Nice synth.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again.
So this is cool. So we've got another vocalist who's gone completely down into this lower register, which is very nice. And this lovely guitar part with there's a nice acoustic, just kind of playing through those chords, playing each individual notes. It sounds kind of... A lot of metal songs do this when they kind of go slower and go down, or when they're trying to build up, and particularly songs that are very long. Metal songs that are very long, they kind of start like this because they're going to build. Metallica's done this quite a lot. Good.
One shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
And kind of thing that obviously he's talking about his marriage is kind of a softer a kind of delivery to the vocal as well. So it's a little bit more introspective. So this is obviously a little bit more personal in theme. So it's going to change the tactic of how you perform it and deliver it. Oh, it's got a gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and he couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior. True.
I really like that lyric. He's a torchbearer, and he's got a torch or a flashlight in his hand. It's been a long time, as I said at the start, since I've played Alan Wake 1, and I'm definitely going to play 2. And before I play 2, I need to watch a recap because it's been a while. But that's my main memory of shining it with a torch and then shooting them things. That's the core memory of this game. I imagine the guitarist in this had a great time. Imagine being told, like, you've got like 4 or 5 solos, do what you want with them. And they're all kind of like all different. They're not all just the same sort of phrasing, the same sort of tones. They're all kind of varied, which is really, really fun. And it's still sort of the same sort of style of solo, but they are different. And it kind of fits thematically, but they are all different enough. And that's really cool.
I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface.
Oh yeah. It's getting fuzzy. It's got that wah pedal on now. Yeah, that's why it sounds slightly different in tone, which is very cool. Very, very, very cool. Very nice. Ugh. Yeah. That's very, very metal solo, that is. We've kind of gone away from hair metal to metal now, classic metal. And that just super fast, like, alternate picking through those scales, or downward picking if you're James Hetfield. Just crazy playing. Really, really nice. Oh, what a tone. Sounds so good, man. Oh my god, we got some jazz. Yes.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here?
This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, I love that. As soon as you get that kind of do click, we know we're jazzing. We know we're jazzing. Nice breathy sort of vocal. Getting a nice little introspective section of the song, I think.
Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to.
This is great. I love that bass line. Oh yeah. That very nice jazzy sort of vocal style as well. Kind of letting it drag out again and again. Which, you know, in straight musical theatre, you wouldn't really do that too much. But in that jazzy kind of style of musical theatre, that kind of Chicago style of musical theatre, this is what you get. And this is really, really nice. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Till I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Oh, yes. We're back. Oh, this is nuts. Woo! Amazing. Amazing. Amazing solo. Okay, I'm gonna let it end in a second, but I like this guitar bit because it's kind of keeping that. It's not playing loads and loads of different notes, which you don't really want towards the end of a song anyway. But it's doing that tremolo pick, so it's keeping that fast pace up. It's really cool. Oh, nice hiss. Yeah. Oh, I like this end as well. How it kind of just stops on him and is kind of figured things out. Seems like. But those hits is very musical theatre as well, because you have the da pose, like, and all the actors on stage are in some large pose and everyone claps, and then they do the next song. But that was great. That was so fun. I wish more games would do stuff like this because it's so fun. And with Remedy Art, we know they're a developer that aren't afraid to do things that are a bit odd. And this was great. And everything about this was great. The vocal performances was great. The musicality was all great all the way through. The acting was fantastic. So fun. So fun. And I can't wait to finally get my hands on this game. So let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below, and what were your favorite parts. This was really great, really great. And let me know what we should do next. Put those in the comment section below as well. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well if you really enjoyed this. I'd really appreciate it, especially if you've lasted this long. I'd really appreciate it and watch the whole video. But anyway, having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.